Hello, everybody. So, to kind of maybe conclude my little thing, my little series about the different Doom ports, I'm playing the PS1 port, because this is the version that everybody said is the best one, which we will find out today. It definitely has more things. Uh-oh. What did I just click? Oh no. No. Wait, how do I go back? Okay, I guess I'm on a harder difficulty. This is better. This is way better. What is the shoot button? I don't fully know how this emulator controls. What do I click to shoot? Oh, it's I. That's weird. Okay, sorry. I'm playing this on an emulator. The colors are super weird. Why is everything so pink? That's weird. I got stuck there as well. Okay, so this does seem a little bit buggy, though run-wise it does seem to generally run maybe the best out of them, although there is some lag, which the Game Boy Advance port did not deal with, but it's still definitely more playable than the SNES version. Okay, yeah, so the Game Boy definitely did change the color of blood and stuff to green. That's actually, I think, cool. How do I open this? L. Okay. I have to I to shoot these people? That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Graphically, this is definitely the best out of the SNES, the GBA, and this. Play-wise, not gonna lie, I think I low-key kind of prefer the GBA. I think that's partially just because the emulator, but also just like this is running weird. Also, the coloring is so fucking weird. I kind of like how it changes like your hand color, but the coloring is weird. It's weirding me out. Also, is there a different way to control? No. Okay, so camera and movement are the same, kind of like a Wolfenstein 3D type thing, which isn't the case, if I remember correctly, on PC Doom. I don't know if this is the thing with the emulator or what. Generally this is pretty good. I understand why people are saying this is the best one. What the fuck? Why is the light flickering out? Graphically, this is the best. Again, I see why people were saying this is the best one. Personal preference towards the GBA port, but again, I think that was partially just because the controls on the emulator for that one were a bit better, and that is something I could hypothetically fix, and I probably will in the future. I'll fix the, that, but, you know. Oh, shotgun. I don't think I got the shotgun in any of the other playthroughs. I think I just whole ass forgot. Yeah, I think I've been so distracted by, like, the graphical stuff in the other ones, I never got the shotgun. I, like, super did not explore the second level in either of them. This is a good port, I understand. See, I keep getting stuck. There's certain things where it's like, I kind of prefer the GBA port, but then also this is in general more playable than either of the other ports. I think it ultimately comes down to personal preference, although I do think nobody's kind of white knighting for the SNES port. There was a guy who was like, oh, I beat it multiple times, but god, I would not recommend it. Like, it was super, of its time necessity thing, rather than like, oh yeah, this is good. Oh, shit. Hi. Yeah, this is definitely much more generally playable. I think for most people, if they were like, what's an alternate version of Doom if we don't want the computer one? Ooh, how do I get this chainsaw? I've never seen that before. Yeah, I think if I were to recommend, like, an alternate port of Doom, if somebody wanted to play Doom without getting a computer version, probably this. The GBA port is also good, but I think this one in general is a bit more playable. What did that do? Oh, it opened this. I didn't do any of this last episode in the Game Boy one, I don't think. Did they, like, tone down? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Did they, like, tone down the amount of stuff here? PS1 Doom? Pretty good. Still, obviously, would recommend PC Doom, like, if you were like, man, I really want to play some Doom. But, I mean, you can find this one for free, so if that's a factor in your choice of Doom, yeah, PS1 Doom is pretty solid. If you like this video, subscribe, like, do all the things, and I'll see you whenever I see you again. Goodbye.